Is it somebody right on my core? This is the moment you're meant to know.
Like time through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. Hello, my sunflowers. How are you? How are you? How are you? Well, I hope everything with you is fabulous. I hope you had a glorious day. And wherever this video finds you, whether it's in the wee hours of the morning, the afternoon, the evening, or the midnight hour, I hope that it finds you in peace and in good health. Now, with that being said, let me talk about these Tate brothers, these menace to society. Let me talk about them. It just seems that they have gotten blown up over YouTube. Am I right? Mm-hmm. And then the thing is about the Tates is they are mixed. I think their mother is black and their father is white, something like that. They're mixed, and I think they grew up in D.C., Maryland. I don't know, Texas. It just seems like this family roamed around a lot, and it just seems like the Tates roam around now. You know, I think his mother has some kind of catering business. It's just so much going on. Go ahead, baby Crone.
Oh, yes, I did find out that, yes, their father is African American, and then their mother is white English. That's a new one.
And did my homework, boo-boo. And that's why because I kept hearing them talk about it. And, you know, TMZ. And I'm like, well, what is this? What is this? This is a big deal. This here, the Tate brothers. Briefly, you know, I don't know much. So I go into the reading of the matter. But it just seemed like the Tates are out of control. Baby, come read what you know.
Yes. Brothers Andrew and Tristan Tate, two of the world's most polarizing social media influencers.
Notorious.
Who are known for promoting misogyny and flashing displays of wealth, face possible extradition to the UK, which has leveled new arm and ex-trafficking charges against them. The U.S. Marshal Service arrested the Tates in Miami on Saturday and took them into custody on a sealed warrant. The Tates, who are British, who have British and American citizenship and moved to Romania in 2016, have since been detained and are scheduled to appear in the U.S. federal court on Monday. Now, this is what happened at the U.S. federal court on Monday. This is what happened on
Monday.
Yes. Influencers Andrew and Tristan Tate appeared in federal court in Miami, Florida, to begin their extradition proceedings to the UK on charges of, as we said, RN trafficking. A federal
They're going to say some names, so just say the first names and say, I don't know the last. Don't even try to dignify yourself with saying it.
Okay.
You didn't name them.
No,
it's not your fault.
A federal, I'm sorry, don't know how to pronounce that.
That's what I already read through it.
Ordered them to remain in federal custody while their defense team challenges extradition requests.
Is it extradition or extradition?
Extradition.
Okay, whatever. Go ahead, babe. I'm sorry about that.
Yes. So the charges, newly unsealed court documents detailed 38 UK-issued charges between the brothers, including sexual assault, sex trafficking, related to multiple victims. The brothers have continuously denied all wrongdoings. During the brief and initial hearing, both brothers appeared in and their legal team stated that they will vigorously fight the extradition. Here you go.
So there you have it. So what do I say to this? I'm saying they are some naughty boys, and they in Armenia. So wherever they go, they piss where they are. Yes. They are womanizers. They are abusers. They are too arrogant sons of biscuits.
Yep, for real.
To do this. Not just in the UK, not just in the United States, but in Armenia. These they are a menace to society and they need to be stopped. Now, that's what I feel. Now, Miss Bonnie, what is going to become of them? What is going to become of the Tate brothers? Are they going to walk away? Because they got money, and they made their money by exploiting women.
Yes.
By sexual trafficking, and who knows? Could be something else. But we know that. Why people just born to be bad?
I have no idea.
And they're young. How old are they?
Let's see.
And they're not even twins. What's their sign? Who are they?
Oh, they're not even twins?
They're not even twins. See, you just don't know when you hear stories like this. What you got, baby Crone?
One is 39.
Ooh, and his sign is?
A Sagittarius.
He goes first. Second
is 38. And that is hold on, let me double check. I believe that's a Cancer.
One is, so they're close in age, very close.
Yes, Cancer.
Two major arcanas come out for the both of them.
How fitting.
Okay, baby, how are we going to read this? Are we going to read this one on their own, or we're just going to combine the read together since they're so close in age?
Read one for each of them, like one row for each.
So that's how I have to do it. I have to do it this way. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Sorry.
So, all right here. All right.
You're right. Their cards still paint a similar picture.
Oh my God. Okay. So one have one problem and the other one has another problem. Before I get started, this is what I'm thinking, this is not what I'm thinking. That's because I wasn't thinking any of this. What I see, and baby Crone, you tell me, This is before I even start, because this is really, really, they are complex in nature by who they are. And what I see the oldest one leads the younger one, even though they are a year apart. It seems like the older one seems like he's the one that come up with the great ideas. He seems like, and if it's not the oldest one, it's the youngest one. I'm just saying the way I'm seeing it, okay? One of them. I'm saying it's the oldest, but it could be either one because they're so close in age. One of them is the mastermind. One of them is the one that think things. One of them is the creative one. One of them is the one that's always about, let's do it. Let's go after it. Let's don't think about it. Let's worry about it later. Let's try it. Like fire. That's fire. That's got all these ideas. That's what I see about Tate number one. And I would say that's the oldest. And even though we see right now, he's in a position at this moment, because it's a now moment, you see he's facing you. And at this moment, he's in a position where his fire, his will, his energy is being held back. He's being restrained. You see that?
Yes, I do.
And with his power or money or influences, he feels as though I can get this. I can get out of this. I can make this go away. And he's saying to his baby bro, I got you. We're going to get out of this. Because he's always thinking and planning. However, I see brother number two is saying this is karma. We done did that. That's more inwardly. That's more said, you know what? I knew it would be a matter of time before they caught us. I knew we shouldn't have did this. I just feel like crying because one of them feels sorrowful. Mm-hmm. Like, I know you was leading me in the wrong direction. I knew I shouldn't have did this. I knew this was wrong. I knew I should have trusted my mind. I should have got out of this. I knew it was wrong. And I should have walked away before it was too late. And now look at us. We're in this horrible position. Look at us. And you're going to bring us out because you got all the ideas. And yet we're both in a position. And now we're waiting. We're waiting to be judged. We're waiting. We're waiting because all the things we've done is catching up with us. And how are we going to get out of that? That's how I see that 3. I see that 3 as being as novice. No, I see this as they was born like that, just always in mischief, always loved girls, always just thought they were I don't even know these people. I don't even know if I haven't even seen a picture of them, but I will be when this video go out. It just seemed like they were arrogant, especially the oldest one. Like I said, they close in age, but one of them really, really regrets this. One of them is uncomfortable. One of them is burning. One of them is like, oh my God. One of them is more introvert. They care about what people think about them, how they being judged, how they being looked on, how they being frowned upon. And the other one is like, don't worry about what people think. You know, we're in this together. We're going to be all right. I got you out of it. I'll get you out of it again. Don't, you know, This is what I see. Baby, Con, you smiling. Go ahead. What you see? Go ahead.
I definitely see the brother dynamic.
Yeah, that's what I see.
Because on one hand, you know what's wrong, but on the other hand, it's your brother, it's your partner in crime, your ride or die.
Y'all been doing this forever. Y'all made some blood contact when y'all was 5 years old, you know, and y'all have lived this way. And maybe your mother raised y'all, you know, no matter what, y'all stick together, support each other. You know, people and families like that. Maybe your father, I don't know, but they have a blood bond. Because for me, now, this is what just came in my mind. It's not natural to be close like this.
Got you.
Because it reminds me of the Mendez brothers.
It did remind me.
This is who they reminding me of. And so it's good that they are stopped before it gets too far. And I think that's what the younger brother feeling. We deserve this. You know, we were out of pocket. Clearly, he carries much grief. You know, like, even though we acquired, we have money, he ain't satisfied with it. He know it's been honest. And also, he comes in as what? As karma debt. Like he's paying his karma debt. Like, I'm paying it. I know better. I knew better. When I get out of this, I'll tell you what he said. And him up here, the oldest one, or whichever one it is coming out like right now, I'm restrained. I got to think. I need time, you know, but we got money. We're going to be okay. We could get the best because he's trying to calm the other one because he feeling like I got, you know, this is what we deserve. How we going to get out of this? And the oldest one is saying, I got you. Don't worry. Don't I always come through? We got to figure it out. We got to get the lawyer. And even though he's operating blindfolded. In other words, even though he's maneuvering, he understands that he is limited. And his brother know it. But he's also in the limit. You see, he's sitting up as if to say, I may be limited, but don't give up. I got it. While the other one is like, but when you going to make the deal? When everything is going to happen? How long? What's going to become of it? This is what I see, the dynamics between these two brothers. Everything I say is allegedly. Now, what did I say I was going to ask this card?
I don't know.
Well, anyway,
Did it have to do with karma?
Yes, but this one feels like it's paying debt for it. This one, it's not feeling that way. This one's feeling like where there's a will, there's a way. Like we ain't take nobody's life. We haven't done nothing. They can't prove it. Everybody was willing, blah, blah, blah. Like men do when they trapped. And, you know, and the women, they wanted it. They came if they ain't want it. Why they come? They knew what we were all about. We always gonna get the blame.
Of course we are.
You know, even if we did come, Even if we came willingly, you knew to take us like that or touch us in any way, you were wrong.
Yes.
You should have just said, you need to go head on back where you from, because you ain't playing the games we play, sis. Sign a paper and say you cool with it. If you walk out here with a busted lip, busted nose, dripping from between your legs, no, that's the game we play. And if you're not willing to find it, and you can't be a part of this.
Yeah, that's true.
So I just think a lot of these male abusers, they don't be straight up about this. And I don't know why they both have this mentality. They both. It's something in there. Let me think. What could I call it? It's like they get off on it. Masculinity. I don't know what it is. I mean, I don't know.
They were labeled misogynists.
What is a misogynist? Like, what is it? I mean, when I think of a misogynist, I think of a man that don't respect women.
Mm-hmm.
When I think of a misogynist, I think of a man that disrespect women. Somebody that cheat and lie and hold no respect for women. He treats women like trash. That's what I think when I think of a misogynist. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know if that's what it means, but we're going to find out.
A person who holds deep-seated hatred, contempt, or ingrained prejudice against women.
Yeah, it is. They could be gay. Are they gay? What is it?
Looks like a celebration. Look gay to me.
Okay. Just saying. Sometimes I think men that hate women,
yes,
I think deep down inside they hate the fact that they may be attracted to men. Mm-hmm. And like I said, even before that came, everything I say is allegedly. I'm just Miss Barney put some cards on me that make me go. They hate women and they show it, and they need to be stopped before someone lose their life. And that I do see. And the baby boy, or I assume the younger brother, is really one out of it. And really, like, I learned my lesson. He doesn't want to go to jail. He's afraid. Why? He's afraid of what they're going to do to him. He's afraid. He doesn't want to he don't want to be in jail in the United States. He don't want that, but he doesn't want to be in jail in Great Britain either. So let's see what's going to happen. You have a question?
Yes, honestly, I want to know, will they, since this is all about fighting them to not have to go to England for these court cases.
For what they did to women. Mm-hmm. And also, I've heard that they have wreaked havoc in Armenia too. Mm-hmm. Everywhere that their phallus went,
I'm sure.
They were abusive and it's cruel. And they've been doing it for a long time. And they got famous off of YouTube. And I really do think YouTube should be screening what they show sometimes.
They really should.
I mean, you're worried about profanity. Mm-hmm. You're worried about that. Be worried about people that come on and stealing from people.
Exactly.
People that come on that's doing stuff that's totally disrespectful to women or children. You need to ban that stuff. Or when they show people just being just totally obnoxious, that stuff and maybe that's wrong of me to say that because we see a lot.
Yeah, there should definitely be a certain line. If we want censorship, we should really be considering what should we be censoring.
Right. What? Like, do you really want to see someone life be taken on camera?
No.
Do you really want to see somebody pooping on camera? Deliberately doing this for you?
Okay, yeah, no.
No, we're talking about deliberately. Do you want to see somebody deliberately vomit? Do you really? I mean, there are people who do.
Yep, there are people that do.
You know, when you think about it, mm-hmm. Do you really want to see somebody dig up their nose and smear it on a sandwich and watch somebody eat it? Do you really want that? Somebody lick on a donut and you saw that and watch the person come and buy it? Do we want to see that?
No, we don't want
because all it does is make you more and more and more paranoid over everything.
Yes.
You don't trust like, oh, like, especially when you go to the market, they got the food sitting out and they got the thing where you don't breathe, but it make you think like, oh.
If you don't know what people do out here, just like the Tate brothers, you don't know what they be doing.
Right. You don't know what they're doing at all. So I truly believe that to get famous off of what they've done on YouTube, I think that's horrific.
Yes, most definitely.
What do you think?
Yes, and I would like to know, is there going to be, so since, like I said, since they're fighting to go, not to go to the UK, I want to know, will they get that request?
Well, I see the Queen of Pentacles. I'm gonna tell you what I see, because I can tell you exactly what I see. Okay. This is what I see. Now, I could be wrong, but even from the beginning, when I seen the page and he comes in, but he's at a pulp with money.
Mm-hmm.
Then when you ask the question again, I see the pentacle again with a single page with a single pentacle, and she's the queen. And then I said, well, maybe that's wrong. So then I see a knight dashing in.
Yep.
Then I said, well, maybe that's wrong. Then I see the high priestess.
Yeah, very complex.
Very complex. And I'm getting the sense of maybe the price might be too high.
Okay.
Or you get it?
Mm-hmm.
Or a stall going on. Money, finances. Somebody's got to come in, maybe 50,000. I don't know. Maybe 50. I don't know. What was Diddy was up there to millions, right?
He was
millions, right? So maybe they want millions. Maybe I don't know, but I see a stall. I see something that's coming in between them being expedited from the U.S. to the UK.
Mm-hmm.
Did that make sense?
Yes, it does.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, that definitely answered my question.
It just seemed like it's not coming. It's like it's some kind of complication that's happening.
Right, like,
some kind of red tape.
Right.
Go ahead.
Like you said, one of the brothers is back there trying to work their magic.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's really all in time to see how that plays out.
Right. And he's limited. Mm-hmm. But all at the same time, he's trying to keep the other brother, I got this. Don't I always get you out the pep talk?
Yep.
Don't I always? And he does.
Mm-hmm. And it's looking like he could possibly.
And it looked like he could possibly again. But it's like I see some red tape. So let's see what the bottom card said. What did it say, baby?
3 of Wands.
Still waiting.
Yep.
Something stirred, like something. I'm wondering, is it anything that the United States holding against them? I don't know. I just see a stall and the final outcome for these boys. Swords. What do you make? Swords. Whatever it is, they will meet their justice.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Sword on every level.
On every level.
Yeah, can't make that up.
They will meet their justice. They will. Because when swords come up, it's always about a conclusion or dealing with some. Even swords could be very lovely and beautiful. Mm-hmm. But in this case, you cannot have pentacles and swords and wands all gentle. You got to start making some a little rough. And right now, when I do see the swords, I do see very dark times. I see clouds, I see storm, I see darkness, I see confusion, trap. This is not a good time for them at all. But one of them is regretting and hoping against hope. But will they be expedited? but we will see.
Yep.
I think that they will be, but we will see.
We will see.
And with that being said, did you enjoy that meeting?
I did.
Because
Interesting.
I did. I really enjoyed that meeting. We will visit this again, but right now I just want to make sure we talked about it because this is a case that I think is, oh my God, I can't even be. Two handsome young men. I haven't seen them.
Another case of the summer.
Right, another case for the summer. And with that being said, before I leave, I just want to drop this in, is that I don't know how true it is, but they said, I don't know even if it's real, it could be with this little girl. She's so avant-garde. Northwest, got a tattoo on her face. I would like to say I would love to take that little girl and raise that little girl. I wouldn't. I don't want to raise no children. I wouldn't. If
but I understand your sentiment.
I don't want to. I just don't want to raise no children. No. But if I could just, what could I do? I can't do nothing. But what I could do for that little girl, what is just
be a role model, an influencer.
I couldn't even be a role model for that little girl. That little girl gonna be a role model for me. I'm like, that little girl, I'm gonna ask her questions. So what is it like? What could I tell her? I mean, you want to talk about sex? That's different. Outside of that, I ain't got nothing on that little girl. What? She done traveled, seen the world, ate different food. Hey, I can't identify. I'm a teach her. Teach me. Now, what I could do, I can give her the do's and don'ts of life.
Right.
But this little girl gonna be teaching me. We're going to teach each other because she is, wow, that's Kim Kardashian daughter. Anytime she could read, said, he looked like a gas station. What'd she say?
Looked like he bought it at a gas station.
Why do I do that? What? Don't go wrong.
She is grown for that.
Be a role model. She my role model, right? Well, anyway. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed this reading with the Tates, and
we'll keep you up to date.
We will definitely keep you up to date, and what will be, will be. And with that, we hope you have a wonderful weekend. Hype us up. Subscribe to us, and don't forget to thumb us up. Hey, sunflowers.